Welcome, Buena, to a brand new school year.
And a brand new year of BTV.
Thanks for tuning into the first episode. My name is Angela.
And I'm Vicente. We're super excited to be giving you guys new stories throughout the school year.
Vicente, how's this year shaping up to you?
It's been good. I don't know about this new phone bill.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to make students more focused in class.
Buena High School has some strict rules, every day reminding students to be safe, respectful, and responsible. A policy that's been around for a while now is being enforced extra due to the new state law. This was caused because students would get distracted and use cell phones not only during class, but during lunch and passing period as well, which the policy that is being enforced is the cell phone policy.
Yeah, it was pretty different because last year most students just stayed on their phone, and some teachers let it happen.
Many students disagree with the new cell phone policy, some being defiant, others following the rules. Not only could it be aggravating for the students, but could be a struggle for the teachers to make them follow the rules, having to remind the students of the importance of the policy.
The expectation, and what I'm trying to force in my class with the school, is the phone is out of sight, like it's in a backpack. And if it's in a pocket, it better not be coming out of that pocket, you know?
Even though students aren't the biggest fans of the cell phone policy, they still have to obey by it because it is a law. Many can go a couple hours without the use of a cell phone.
I just want to play Clash Royale in class, but I guess not. On another note, it's Friday Night Lights season. This year's football team is in for a great year, but it's not without challenges. They have the second hardest schedule in the state and a lot of unfinished business from last year. I have faith in us, but let's take a look at how they're preparing for the upcoming season.
Buena Colts football season has kicked off. Overall, the Buena High Colts have 10 total games scheduled for the 2025 season. The Buena Colts have been working hard. We are currently 3 games into the season and have many more to come. Other than football, our cheer team and band players have been working hard to keep up with our school spirit.
So we want to make sure that they have good character on and off the field, doing the right things, using integrity, and then of course the sportsmanship. Obviously, we want to play well, we want to hit hard, we want to be aggressive, but we do obviously want to make sure that we're not using bad language.
After lots and lots of practice, there has been a significant amount of improvement in players. It's also more than just games. It's about the school spirit and community support and creating memories for the seniors last year. They just had their second away game at Skyline and Buena taking the lead by winning 52-30. Just this last Friday, we had a first game against ALA Gilbert North.
I have an aggressive play style, and I think that helps add value to our team and allow our team to do better throughout the season.
We are having our second home game, and it's a special home game. It's our homecoming game against the Tucson Badge. Make sure to show your colors in blue out. Wish our players some good luck, and go Buena Colts.
The game is tonight, so show up and support our Colts.
While we're on the topic, let's go to our sports reporter, Michelle, and see how the other teams are doing.
Thanks, Angela and Vicente. Buena sports are off to an exciting start this year. The varsity football team is 2-1, and they're gearing up for a big home game this Friday against Tucson Badgers. Don't miss it. Girls volleyball has been fighting hard through tough matchups and securing wins against Rincon and Sabino. Cross country is hitting the trails strong with their next meet at Sabino Canyon, and swimming and are diving, making waves at home meets. Flag football is gearing up for their game against South Point, and golf is competing in regional matches in these upcoming weeks. Overall, Buena athletes are having a strong month across the board with plenty of action and opportunities to cheer on your fellow Colts. Back to you, Angela and Vicente.
Looks like we're in a good month of sports for the Colts.
Talking about this month, September is Suicide Prevention Month. This is a very real and important topic that affects many people all over the world and in our communities. Let's see how to reach out if you or someone you know needs help.
September is Suicide Prevention Month, and it is a heavy topic that affects not only people at Buena, but all over the world. There are ways to recognize the signs of suicide, and there are ways to comfort those in need.
The biggest signs of suicide are drastic changes in behavior. Whatever somebody's normal is, when they start doing the opposite, that's when to be very aware. But also when people start giving things away that they value a lot, that's another pretty big sign. Ask them the hard questions. Are you thinking about killing yourself? Are you thinking about suicide? And listen.
With suicide being one of the leading causes of death among teens, just by you starting a conversation with the person, having these thoughts can literally save their life.
Listen to them. Don't say
oh, you're just seeking attention, as if that's a negative thing. They do need attention of some sort. So if they're talking about suicide, or you know that they're having thoughts about that, to comfort them is to listen to them, ask what it is that they might need from you, and then also getting them to somebody that can help them.
So, if you or someone that you know is struggling with suicidal thoughts, please reach out to not only counselors but someone in general, and remember, you are not alone.
If you need help, please don't be scared to reach out. You are not alone. I'm excited to be providing you guys with important information throughout the school year. But do y'all ever wonder how we are going to make all this news for you guys? Well, now you can take a look behind the scenes.
One question that might come to mind with this first episode of BTV is, how is this made?
A news package is usually like a 1 to 2 minute video that is meant to provide viewers information. So it has stuff like interviews, videos of like what they're talking about, and it's really just a 1 to 2 minute short package that's giving people information. That's really it.
We only have a few days to produce the news package. With gathering interviews, voiceovers, B-roll, and editing, this makes every second count so we can meet our deadlines.
My responsibilities as the Film&TV teacher is kind of more of as a facilitator. Granted, I taught them how to make BTV and how to be broadcast journalists in year 1, so I do have to get my year 2 students caught up to speed and remember everything and add some extra advanced level things as well, but honestly, I just kind of get the ball rolling and then they take it from there.
Now you have the knowledge about how BTV is made, and if you want to be able to do what we do, the class you are looking for is Film 1 or 2.
That made me feel important.
Yeah, okay, Vicente. Anyways, it's been getting colder outside.
Yeah, finally. I can finally wear my sweaters now. It's been dropping into the low 80s of the late.
Let's take a closer look into the weather for the weekend with our weather reporters.
With all the commotion of this upcoming weekend, it's best to know what the weather will be like, right?
I totally agree. Let's take a look. For this weekend on Saturday, it will be sunny with a high of 85 and a low of 67.
On Sunday, the weather will be quite similar to Saturday, sunny with the highs being 86 and the lows being a good 67. Get it?
What?
6-7.
You're totally dragging it. Anyways, let's take it back to the studio. Take it away.
Haha, 6-7, funny. Now let's take a look onto one of the cooler classes on campus, forensic science. I saw them doing a cool project the other day where they had to collect evidence from a fake crime scene.
Forensic science, an interesting class that Buena offers, and it covers a wide range of topics in the field of science.
Well, forensics is a lab science, so you get lab science credit. It looks good for college entrance. And you get to learn about how to break down and understand and find the needle in a haystack, which is what forensics will teach you how to do.
Forensic covers topics like crime scene investigations and working with the field of firearms and drugs, while also doing labs where you do stuff like make your own crime scene and collecting fibers.
So in the forensics class, we kind of just work on about learning scientific ways to solve crimes, like crime scene investigation, if that makes sense, like CSI. We're using scientific ways to solve it, and we're kind of just learning how to solve crimes and compare different things.
If any of these descriptions interest you, you should join or look into the class next year if you need a science class to choose from.
That's a cool class. If you guys are interested in crime, love watching true crime, so I like that class. Wrapping up this episode, we hope you enjoyed your Friday and enjoy storming the halls. Have a great homecoming weekend.
Wait. Speaking of storming the halls, don't we have a story about band?
Oh yeah, let's see what makes storming the halls even possible. Our incredible band.
The halls of Buena High School are alive with the sound of music. Buena's band is back and ready to bring the energy and excitement for another football season. But the band isn't just about the games. The band is an essential part of Buena's spirit, tradition, and identity.
This year what we're trying to do is actually have the hallways cleared a little bit at the beginning, so we can get everybody into their classrooms first, do attendance, and then you can come out and find your position to wait for us to come through the halls.
The Buena band is fueled by passion and powered by teamwork. They're not just playing notes, they're making noise that moves the soul.
A bigger sense of community than last year. Everyone gets along better. We have more events that help us get along better than last year.
Students in band feel that they have a bigger sense of community this year. They have more events to bond over. This naturally creates a better environment for everyone. Okay, now we're doing today's episode of BTV.
Have a great homecoming weekend, guys.
I know I will. Vicente out.